So a couple of changes have happened here at Patriots Place since last time I was here. The harp, which used to be the CBS scene. Okay, they still get the big TV set there. But the harp, which is now, I said, replaced CBS scenes. They still have Red Robin right there. And again, that's the pro shop. Okay, the Hall of Fame's upstairs, but this part is new. This is the new part of the stadium, and there's the new lighthouse. I'm going to try to go up there as well, but my goal today is to get to see the boots on the ground, which is right through that gate. And welcome back to Joe from New England. We are at Patriots Place. Actually, we're at Gillette Stadium, and they have boots on the ground today. It's 7,000 boots on the field, what I was told. Let's still investigate. Okay, folks, we're back here. We're on the field at Gillette Stadium, and right here, right behind me, is a new, largest jumbotron in North America, what I said. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for this. Here on the field at Gillette Stadium, okay, we have 7,000 boots on the ground. For each one we lost. Take a look. I'll try to put a link in the description below. So full information on this. But each person, each boot represents a soldier that we lost. I'll still have 7,000. I wonder offhand there's more. I'm not going to stop at each one, for privacy concerns, but I just want to show you how many boots there are here on Gillette Stadium. Plus, this is the only chance I have, probably, to step on this field. You're not going to fit all of them on this picture. Someone just said they couldn't fit all of it on here. I'm going to take a diagonal view from this end. All right, I'm approaching this section where we're across from the press box. So take a look. Each one, each row, it's somebody. Brother, son, sister, daughter, niece, nephew. So, we do say thank you to everybody who gave the final sacrifice. And to everyone that's been injured here on this Veterans Day, November 11th, 2023. Each one. We start basically on the 3-yard line. Actually, on probably the 2-yard line.
During freedom, Operation Iraq.
And it goes all and all. Everyone that we've lost. Again, I'm not going to stop at each one. I'm going to walk by every boot. Please try to, at least, as long as my phone holds out. I wasn't even aware this was happening until my son mentioned it to me. So, Ryan, thank you very much.
No.
I'm on my 3rd row. Each one of these are a veteran. I believe gave the final sacrifice. Again, I will try to find more information of who we have here. Like this one here, Sergeant, Army Sergeant Zana Creamer. Someone must have known her because they gave her
a rose.
So Sergeant Kramer, we thank you for your service. I missed one here. I'm going to go back one here. No one that has a rose on it.
This is Navy Hospital Corpsman, 3rd class, Kyler L. Estrada.
No,
And again, this is the 4th row here. Okay. This is the 4th row. There are a couple more roses. The next 2 rows I just came across. Folks, this may take a while. So I want to thank you for subscribing to the channel. Please remember your service members. Army, Air Force, Navy, Marine, Coast Guard. Also remember your fallen firefighters, police officers as well. Your fallen medics, EMTs, paramedics. One of these days I'll remember to bring my microphone with me so you can hear me better. But right now this is what we're doing. This is row number 5, by the way. And I thought I went by a rose. I did. So, I'm trying to figure out what these roses stand for. This is Chief Petty Officer Jason C. Finnan. Finnan? So, I'll hold it there for a minute. You folks can pause and try to zoom in a little bit better on that gentleman there. Thank you for your service. Thank you for giving the final sacrifice. When anybody enters the service, the military career, which folks doesn't pay much to start with, they all know they may be paying the final sacrifice. Row number 6. And to them we say, thank you, and for the good Lord to please welcome them all into heaven. For they were trained to protect others and free others from evil. This one here with a rose. Marine Captain Richard J. Cannon II. Again, we're on the field at Gillette Stadium. Because tomorrow morning, the Patriots are playing at 9:30 in Germany. They are not here. Which gives them the great opportunity to honor our servicemen and women and tell them thank you. So whenever you see a service person, take a minute out, tell them thank you for their service. Which is happening all the time anyways, but it's still nice to hear. And I want to say a quick shout out to
to a guy named Joe, not me. Brian and I were having lunch at Chili's in Walpole, Massachusetts. This gentleman sat next to me. He's from Rosendale, Massachusetts. He just retired as a letter carrier, and he just got 100% disability because when he got out of Vietnam, got out of the service after Vietnam, he wasn't treated right. And thank goodness, when the Gulf started, the Gulf War, the Desert Shield, Desert Storm started, I'm row 8 now. But when Desert Shield started and Desert Storm started, and our troops are coming home, many people said, we're going to treat these service men and women right. Like we did when they came back from Vietnam. Because the stories of a few bad apples is what everybody remembers. And the whole Vietnam, all the Vietnam troops were given that bad label. So with them, to all our Vietnam veterans, I met 2 this week, these past couple days, one yesterday, one today, just going to have my breakfast or lunch. I want to say thank you to them. Thank you for the service. Thank you, and sorry for what they had to go through. Again, when that was going on, I was only 6, 7 years old. Okay, when I get out, but I'll finish that in a minute. This belongs to Army Specialist Carla J. Stewart. Carla, thank you, ma'am. Again, there's boots with roses in them. They specialize, I believe, people who've come by and seen them, and they gave them their rose. But back to what I was talking about. To all those Vietnam veterans who weren't treated right when they came back, I want to say sorry. Again, 72, I was 9 years old. I was just following what was going on, not fully understanding why they were all treated badly when they came back, when they needed our support. It was told to me that what I was told was that when the Vietnam soldiers came back, they were told to remove the uniforms. Get out of the uniforms, go back to civilian clothes as soon as possible, because of the way they were treated. Folks, that was 100% irresponsible on our parts. To Army Corporal Benjamin K. Brosh, we say thank you. Again, I'm just picking the ones out with the roses. Okay? So, again, our Vietnam vets, we thank you and we apologize. I'm apologizing on behalf of all those who did wrong to you when I was 9 years old, because it was wrong. They should not have done that. To Army Sergeant Isaac Palomares, we say thank you. Again, you want to go back and pause on that and zoom in and read the card. To Army Staff Sergeant Frank E. Adamski, I think it is, the third. We say thank you, and my apologies for messing up your last name. And somebody said here at Gillette Stadium, let there be light. So Bob Kraft said, let there be light, and there was. Here at Gillette Stadium. So I've gone through, let's see here, counting the rows I've been through so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is my 10th row, I think it is. Might be 11. When do we count that?
So it's in the middle.
Now this is 11. This is 11. I just came out of 10 and now I'm 11.
Problem is I don't know the state flags.
Are they all by state?
Yeah, they go by state and alphabetical by state.
Alphabetical by state.
So Massachusetts looks like it was in the middle.
Most likely we'll probably be further down. So I was told that this is all by state. So alphabetical order by state and then alphabetical order by military member. So this is row 11. Again, we're in the field at Gillette Stadium. Boots on the ground. And I'm going to apologize. This is going to be a long video, folks. So I just started row 12. I still probably have another, I don't know. I got to go through. I'm going through 7,000 boots. So you tell me. Again, we want to say thank you to all our service members, all the service member women and men, and not only them. Thank you to their spouses and their families, and to the families of our lost loved ones. We say thank you and our condolences. Because your spouse has paid the ultimate sacrifice to protect us. Again, I'm just stopping at the ones with the roses. And that's just because I think that means a family member has come by and has seen them. So, again, if you'd like to fast forward to the end of this, please do. But I'm going to walk every one of these. I'm going to walk through every one of these. Another rose. Marine Corporal Ian T. Zook. We say thank you. And to their families, we give our condolences. Now there are kids here. The family brought the kids so you see, but I don't think they fully understand what these boots resemble. Oh, I'm walking by pretty quick. So somebody put something in there. Oh, that's the guy's favorite drink. Oh, you know what it is? No, it's to keep the shape. There's bottles in there to keep the shape. So I've now lost count of where I'm at. So, not to show any disrespect at all, but I'm probably going to have to speed this up a little bit. But I'm going to try to walk, I am going to try to walk through every one of these because of my affiliation with the military and honor each one of these. So I walk by each one. This is at Gillette Stadium, and we'll be here until tomorrow. I did put a short out before entering in here, and hopefully I'll put that on there. I miss a rose? No, I did not. So it is getting pretty chilly out right now. Thank you. So as I said, I'm going to walk by every one of these. I've been now filming 20 minutes. I think we're getting close to the Massachusetts section because all the people are reading people's names and everything else. I remember when I was a contractor with the Navy, not too long ago, but 10 years ago, and one of our reservists was involved in an accident overseas, and he passed away from that accident. He was based out of the Quincy Navy Operations Reserve Center, and I wish I remember his name. I don't remember it right now. So if you're watching this and you were part of an Austin, or you know who I'm talking about, please put his name in the comments so we can say thank you to him as well. If you lost somebody at all due to any war, please put their name in the comments so we can honor them and thank them. If you know of anybody who's presently serving or is a veteran, please put their name down in the comments so we can honor and thank them. As I said, I lost count what row I'm on. I can't even tell what yard because you don't have the yard markers down. I was hoping to find that's why they get the soccer stuff on here. So I'm approaching midfield in a little bit. So I've been stopping by the ones with the roses. These past couple of rows haven't had any roses. So I might pick a boot out here and there. Let's pick this one out here. Army Specialist James C. Kearney III. We thank you. And our best to your families. So I'm not even at midfield yet. And I've lost count, so I'll do another count of how many rows there are. I think it's equal number of boots on each row. Or maybe not. So the boot styles are different too sometimes. I think. I'm really even looking. Well, maybe not. No, they're not the styles I used when I was active duty. But that doesn't matter. It's the name of each boot that matters. Like Army Corporal Gary B. Coleman.
Cooper, I wonder if this is a foot size.
We're getting close to Maine. Again, all these are supposed to be in alphabetical order. You know what? I did miss one, folks. I went right by one here on the previous row. I apologize to his name tag won't show right yet. Staff Sergeant Matthew C. Llewellyn. We thank you. Go back here. So I missed one that row. Let's see what flag this is. Or I don't know what state flag that is. Let me know what state flag that was. The blue one? Comment down below, please. Didn't have the state on it. So I'm just walking by each one here. Maine. Now I don't know if that's to the left of it or right, to be honest with you. I have a couple of roses here. And a bunch the next row over, so. And anybody know what this one is? What flag this one is? Please tell me. Army Sergeant Ryan P. Bowman. We thank you, sir, and our condolences to your family.
Don't touch any, please. Bishop, can you look for a Bishop? Can you find a white flag?
This one has a couple roses. This is for Army Private First Class Justin R. Davis.
Florida is right there, I think. Stop, Remy. Keep going.
And I've run into a little snag here, folks. Marine Lance Corporal Eric W. Hertzberg, we thank you. And our condolences to your family.
Go find Daddy.
Army Captain Sarah M. Knudsen. We say thank you and our condolences to your family. I'm doing this on November 11th, 2023. To Marine Captain Jesse Melton III, we say thank you. And to your family, our condolences. To Army Staff Sergeant Matthew A. Puccino, we say thank you. He died November 23rd, 2009, serving during Operation Enduring Freedom. To Marine Sergeant David J. Smith, died January 26, 2000, serving during Operation Enduring Freedom. We say thank you and our condolences to your family. To Army Staff Sergeant Christopher W. Swanson, died July 22nd, 2006, during Operation Iraqi Freedom. We say thank you and our condolences to your family. This is one that's going to be a lot because I think we just hit into Massachusetts territory. This is a Massachusetts state flag. Now it starts here, starts that way, or it starts this way. Well, we're going to find out. To Marine Lance Corporal Alexander S. Arredondo, died August 25th, 2004, during Iraqi Freedom. We say thank you. And our condolences to your family.
I appreciate it.
So we just take a break here, show you where we're at. We're on the field at Gillette Stadium. Boots on the ground for heroes. We're almost at midfield. You can see the line, you might be able to see the line about 10 rows further up. And that's where we came in by the lighthouse. The lighthouse is shut off. It's still open though. You can still see way up there. So. I'm just taking a break here because people are getting pictures of their family's boots. So, and there's more. I'm probably not going to do every one from here on. I will walk everyone just to walk it, but I will not be stopping by. I'll try and get everyone that had a rose. So just give me 1 minute. Excuse me, sorry. Sure. Thank you. Here we go, another Marine Lance Corporal Shane Cabino. Shane M. Cabino died October 6, 2005, during Iraqi Freedom. We say thank you, and our condolences to your family. To Marine Sergeant William J. Callahan, died April 27, 2007, during Iraqi Freedom. Again, to you, we say thank you to your family, our deepest condolences. Army Specialist John M. Dawson, who died April 3rd, 2005, during Operation Freedom, December 5, I believe it says. We say thank you and our condolences to your family. As I said, this row has most of the roses because we're in Massachusetts territory. Army Master Sergeant Kevin DuPont died June 17, 2009, during an Operation Enduring Freedom. We say thank you
And our condolences to your family.
Thank you both.
2. Marine First Lieutenant Travis Fuller, who died January 26th, 2005, during Iraqi freedom. We say thank you and our deepest condolences to your family. I'm going to read the next batch of roses here, and I'll give a complete thank to all at one time. But this will be Army Sergeant Edward S. Grace from Enduring Freedom, who died October 23rd, 2001. 2. Marine Captain Jennifer J. Harris died February 7, 2007, during Operation Iraqi Freedom. 2. Army First Lieutenant Derek S. Hines died September 1st, 2005, during Enduring Freedom. 2. Army Staff Sergeant Alex J. Jimenez, July 8th, 2006. Army Sergeant Adam P. Kennedy, who died April 8th, 2007. The Army Sergeant First Class Jared C. Monty, who died June 21st, 2006, during Enduring Freedom. Army Private First Class Brian M. Moquin Jr., May 5th, 2006, during Enduring Freedom. Marine Lance Corporal Walter K. O'Hare, May 9th, 2007, during Iraqi Freedom. Sergeant Johanny Rosario Picardo died August 26, 2021. She was the one that got killed when we're doing the evacuation, I think it was, and we got hit, and they hit at that point too, killing many of our soldiers, as well as a lot of civilians too. Army Specialist Matthew P. Polini, January 22nd, 2009, Iraqi Freedom. Marine Lance Corporal Kevin T. Preach, February 7, 2009, Enduring Freedom. Army Private First Class Jonathan R. Merburge died February 9th, 2009, Iraqi Freedom. Army Sergeant Corey M. Shea, November 12th, 2009, Iraqi Freedom. 2009, that's 24 years ago. No, take it back. 14 years ago. My bad. My math was off. 14 years ago. 2. Army Captain Benjamin A. Sclaver, October 2nd, 2009, Enduring Freedom. Army Army First Lieutenant Timothy J. Steele, August 23rd, 2001, Enduring Freedom. And Navy Explosive Ordnance Disposal Technician, Second Class, Tyler J. Trahan, April 30th, 2009, enduring freedom, Iraqi freedom. The entire row of roses. Well, they just read. We say thank you to their families. We give our deepest condolences. I'm gonna take a break here because, folks, I had dinner right before I came here. And I'm hiccuping because I'm trying to talk and digest my food. So, but taking a break here. Plus, I was bending over a lot. So again, we're at Gillette Stadium. We're gonna continue the walk. Marine Captain Kyle R. Van de Dyson? All right. I'm just gonna say the names here. Speed things up. Marine Corporal Nicholas G. Zarlos. Let me break that one. Zarlos. So I haven't hit midfield yet. That one row had most of the Massachusetts members in it. Actually, that one had most of the flowers from Massachusetts. So I don't know where else. And each one has a story on it. Some a little bit longer than others. So. So Massachusetts one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 rows before midfield if you're coming in from the gate from the parking lots. Okay, underneath the lighthouse. It's now dark out here. It is 5:16 p.m. on Veterans Day, 9/11. I just found on the rows. From the end from Navy Hospital Corpsman, 3rd Class, David A. Settergren, I believe it is. So, again, we say thank you. This is going to be a long one. I've been doing this for 42 minutes, folks. And believe it or not, I'm not even halfway done yet. So, as I walk the rest of these here, I'm going to walk in silence. There'll be some background noise, but this is to honor all the men and women who we have lost. I'll speak in a little bit, starting now. Folks in Montana. Nebraska. New Hampshire. Again, I'm trying to honor all those who lost in battle on November 11th, 2023, Gillette Stadium, boots on the ground. I am at midfield. I've been rolling 45, let's call it 46 minutes when I hit the center dot, thereabouts. 5, 3, 2, 1. I'm at midfield, and it's now 46 minutes in this video. There's the dot. The point is to remember all those who wore these boots, who passed away protecting us. And for the ones I'm now bypassing with the roses, I want to apologize, but due to time constraints and capacity restraints, I need to do something. My idea is to walk all these rows. Try to hope to get it done within the hour. I apologize for the long length of this. I may end up doing, speeding up the video during the walks. But the rest of the time I'll be silent for a couple of reasons. One, to honor those, and two, so I can speed it up and you don't miss anything I say. You're watching Joe from New England. Boots on the ground for heroes at Gillette Stadium, November 11th, 2023. North Dakota.
Because Fort Adams. Here you walk in and you always
Excuse me, please. Can we get my
Oh, I'm sure.
throat that? I'm at 50 minutes and 14 seconds, 15 seconds. Again, you're watching Joe from New England. I've been walking the boots on the ground. Been filming 52 minutes and 30 seconds. 52:30. To walk through all these. Now I did do a lot of stopping earlier in the video and pointing out names. I think I get all the names in Massachusetts that had roses on them. And one of them was recent as 2021. So, more for you to take a look at. I'm not going to stop by every rose. I definitely can't do every boot. I'll be here for a week and a half. So we're walking. Got about 20 rows left. I think that said South Dakota. It does, South Dakota. Excuse me. Now, if I do speed up the video, I'm at the 55-minute, 40-second mark. So, of real time. If I speed the video up for the walks to cut it down, you'll understand why I did this. 7,000 boots on the ground at Gillette Stadium on November 11th, 2023. Eight more rows to go. "57 minutes. All right, I actually have 8 rows left now. 8, 7, 6, yes. I can see I have 4 rows to go down. No, 5. Yeah, 5 more to go. This is number 5. We're gonna start the 5th. That's the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and the last.
No. Why do they? I know all.
Oh, I see what happened. There's a half row of boots. Mike, I thought I was one off. I was. So I didn't see there was another half row of boots at the end when I counted. So I have 3.5 to go.
Again, 7,000 boots on the ground at Gillette Stadium, honoring Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard from every state in the nation. I was told it was 7,000. I'm not shocked it's not more. Actually, I am shocked it's not more. That's for a chance for to my right hand a break. To speed things up, and I stopped reading and stopping at the roses. We have people from Guam who served United States military from Guam who lost their lives. And that's what we're going to get to now. Wisconsin's the last state, I think. Not by the order. Oh, all right. That's the Guam flag there. Right here. Excuse me, folks.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barrington.
Get up there.
Extremely low that time.
Thank you.
So
This is the last row. That's a little more than a half a row. One hour and 3 minutes and 3 seconds. So this will be here until November 12th. I'm gonna try to get this out tonight so anybody in the New England area can see this. But as you see, I'm coming by the Hall of Fame and the Pro Shop, which is right here. Okay, and then we're gonna go into by the Pro Shop and go right into the stadium. Okay, folks, I just walked the entire path. I did highlight quite a few of the roses that people left in there. My apologies for the sunglasses, but they're also my prescriptions. But I just did walk it all. Again, for all those we lost, who gave the ultimate sacrifice, we say thank you. For all the families, we give our condolences. Folks, you're watching Joe from New England. If you see a serviceman or woman, please give him our best and tell him thank you. If you run into a Vietnam vet, also give them our apologies for the way our people treated them when they came back from Vietnam back in the 70s. It wasn't right. They get treated with the worst respect. And folks, any Korean War vets, World War II vets still out there, we say thank you and congratulations living until you hit the upper ages. We say thank you very much. Ask you for the secret to living long. So, they said, we're at Gillette Stadium, boots on the ground. You're watching Joe from New England, as we say in the amateur radio world, 7-3. And to all the military, I salute you properly. Have a good day. See you next episode.